Jamaica's Wodemaya with Goshas.
Yeah.
This is what Jamaica does to you.
So this one,
Yeah.
when it's like this in Jamaica,
Yeah.
when it's like this, they'll tell you that leave it because it's poisonous.
Ooh.
So allow it to open
Okay.
on the tree.
Okay.
So in Jamaica, this is what they eat.
Can I tell you something? In the Volta region, I don't know if it's called Akla or something. Aki. Oh, this is interesting.
So
I ate this as a child, but we didn't take it seriously.
People eat it. Like
Yeah.
I didn't know.
But you are calling it Aki, but I think among Ewes, you eat the white part. At least when I was growing up, sometimes when you're hungry, you just eat the white part and you leave the...
Yeah.
He was trying to say, Goshes was trying to say this is...
Cashew. It's not cashew.
I thought it's cashew.
No, this is not cashew. This is like...
This is Aki. And I think Ewes call it Akla.
Even the Northness, they said they make soup with this one.
Soup.
Yeah, the Northness. They make soup with this one. And I think it makes sense because when you talk about, the transatlantic slavery, people think that the people that were taken to the Caribbean were mostly Ashantis. No, it was actually the Ashantis that were capturing people. So they were capturing people from the north of Ghana.
Other places
the
where...
Salaga market.
Yeah.
So they catch you from the Salaga side. They walk you down all the way to Cape Coast, where you take your last bath.
Wait, you walk all the way from the north.
I tell you,
Are you kidding me?
So that is why
you are making it up. It's not true.
I'm not making it up. I'm not making it up.
This is
I'm not making it up.
Many
If you go to the north,
many of our African American brothers in the diaspora, in the Caribbean, we shouldn't think they are from the coastal areas.
No.
Salaga, up north, if we do tourism right, you will just see how they trekked, kidnapped, captured people all the way from present-day northern Ghana, hundreds of kilometers.
Is it the north that I know?
Yes, they walked. They.
Some people did not even make it along the way from the north to the south, like central region, right? Then they took them. That's why you had to take your last bath. If you go to what's it called?
Asin Manso River.
Yes. Yeah. So you take your last bath because you've walked long miles.
And all the dirt and
all
everything.
the dirt, they go and wash you. They wash you, then they take you to the dungeon. That's when they start like checking which one is the strongest. And they keep you there. You didn't know. So that is why, like...
Can I say something?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Even those of us who are on the coast, Western region, Central region, Volta region, there are many of us who carry the blood and the genes of northern grandmothers.
Yep.
Some of the good-looking, strong women who have been tracked down, you will find people along the coast who say, this one we shouldn't sell to the Bronies.
Yeah.
And so you will come, even after slavery ended, I know certain towns in my part of the Volta region where I know a military general who can trace his great-great-grandmother to somewhere in northern Ghana.
Wow.
I know a diplomat, and I can't mention names, I have to respect confidentiality, who has been able to trace her great-great-grandmother to somewhere in Burkina Faso. And we are not talking about imagining things. So this whole thing about slavery and Aki, this thing, I used to eat this. In fact, let me eat.
No, you can eat it, you won't die.
Yeah, this one is...
Mr. Mala, are you sure what you're doing?
No, as a kid, we used to eat this.
Eat.
Sometimes we ate this to quench hunger.
Exactly.
I'm trying to remember the Ewe name, whether we call it Akla, which is like Akara. If I ask my Ewe folks, they will tell us.
Yeah, I think we have to let us know in the comment section.
Yes.
How do you call this in Ghana?
Something that Jamaicans have as a national dish?
Yeah, national dish. This is called Aki. They eat it with saltfish. And it's a national dish in Jamaica called Aki and saltfish. And the fact that some of us living in the south have no idea that this is actually a meal. Now, it makes sense that the people were indeed taken from the north to this guy.
Some in the south. Because I grew up eating this. When you're hungry, it's like having peanuts.
So the seeds were more like they hit the seeds in their hair. and travel with it
They carried
to Caribbean.
these seeds as captured
Yeah.
enslaved people
Yep.
across the oceans
Yep.
to the
To
Caribbean.
the Caribbean. And
May
they
God
planted
help
it.
us. And
Yeah.
may we learn lessons. Eh?
Amazing.
May we learn lessons.
You see, this is why I'm telling Africans that it's about time for us to go back to our roots, learn our history. Because if you don't know our history, we might never know where we are heading to. It's very important, especially the youth. You might think that, oh, I don't care. If you don't care, we'll continue to be slaves in our own countries.
Amazing.
So about the walking from all the way from the north to the
To the
Cape Coast to the
ocean.
coast, please let me know if this is true because I still have my doubts.
No, see, there is even a guy, same Swan, he's an African American, who is walking all the way from the north.
Wow.
Like you call the
Wow.
ancestral walk.
Mm.
You,
And we should repeat.
this is the tourism we don't do.
Right.
Tourism we don't do.
Yeah.
In Lesotho, I just received a call. There's something we call Moshosho Walk. It's a walk that the king did from the north to settle in the south. So now it's people have created like a tourism kind of thing where every March they walk, follow the exact same path of the king. Why can't we do the same thing?
Amazing.
This is tourism. Honorable new tourism minister.
Exactly
I'm
what
giving
I
you
was going to
ideas.
say. Exactly what I was going to say.
I'm giving
Exactly
you
what I
ideas.
was going to say.
I'm giving you ideas.
Give her money.
I'm not. You should give me money. Me, give me my money. Give me money.
Sister Abla Jifa Gomashi, your son and your brother father, Gomashi's father is a Dutse. So I imposed my traditional authority and said I'm her father.
Amazing.
Anyway, your son and your brother father, they are saying, we got the ideas. We don't want to pressure you. I'm telling Wodemaya not to pressure you. Okay, we need to come alongside. You succeed for the good of all of
I
us.
think she has to succeed, no matter what.
Yeah.
Whatever you do to
Yeah.
be the only tourism minister that will be remembered for the rest of your life, please.
You help, right?
I mean,
We are
I
behind you.
need money.
You help, right?
Let's give it up for Wodemaya.